to my channel. Yes, today is Monday again. We all know my name is Dhar Mann Mondays, but let's start with greetings. Go on, hello. My name is Daniel. I'm your host here.
Guy in the chair.
And today, since it's Dhar Mann Mondays, we'll be watching and enjoying Bully's T's 18. But she has a secret. Let's find out. So, enjoy.
Oh, look, they're holding auditions for the school play. I'd love to do that.
You should totally do it. Just sign up.
This is gonna be so fun. Oh, excuse me, Maggie.
Why don't you watch where you're going next time? We don't all have rich parents that have their own business that can buy us new shoes all the time. These are my only pair.
I'm really sorry, Maggie. I didn't mean to step on you.
Whatever.
Honey, you forgot this in the car. And don't forget, your father packed something very special in there just for you. Have a great day, sweetheart, and I will see you right after school.
Special lunch? Must be nice to be a spoiled brat.
It's okay.
Everyone, I have your creative writing samples right here. There were some really good ones in here. So let's keep that as we move forward with learning more about the narrative process, okay? Wow, Kelly, really good work. I loved your story.
What about my story, Miss Taylor? Did you read mine?
I did, Maggie. And it was very creative. Next time, let's try to not go so dark. You know? Is everything okay at home?
Yeah, I just like to write about stuff like that. That's all. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, I'm here for you. Okay, now I would like you all to pair up with the student behind you in your row. We're going to be getting constructive feedback on our stories, so you all can go into a pair. You two and you two.
So who wants to go first?
I'll go. I thought your story was boring.
Oh, what about it did you find boring?
Everything. It was a little kid story. I mean, a unicorn in a forest? Come on, that's kid stuff.
Yeah, but we are kids, so...
You're just too cheery and optimistic and yay, happy, happy, happy. I didn't believe it. That's not how life is.
Yeah, I guess I was just hoping my story would put a little more light back at the world. Because you're right, Maggie, life can be hard.
Oh, please, what would you know about that, rich girl? Anyway, let's get it over with. How much did you hate my story?
No, I liked your story. The characters were really good, and the story was also, but I guess I just thought it was a little sad.
Here we go. Compared to your story, everything is sad. I'm sorry I don't write about sunshine and rainbows, but that's not how my life is. I've been through stuff, hard stuff, and that's why my writing is real, and yours is immature kiddie stuff.
Maggie, enough of that. This is supposed to be constructive feedback, not insults.
It's okay, Mrs. Taylor. Maggie was just giving her opinion. I don't mind.
Can I get one hot lunch?
Sure.
Sorry, Maggie. I think your mom may have forgotten to put money on it again. Do you want one of our free lunches? Here you go. Sorry, sweetheart.
I know, thanks.
Come, there's a seat here. To Kelly, have a great lunch. We love you. Love, Mom and Dad.
Aw, your parents are so sweet.
You have no idea. They really are the best. Hey, Maggie.
That's all you got? You know there's pizza, right?
Didn't feel like it. I'm fine with this.
You can have some of my salad if you want. I'm happy to share. I'm not really that hungry all of a sudden anyway.
I'm not your charity case, okay? I don't need your salad or your pity. We don't all need to eat salads. We're in 5th grade. We get it. We know you're thin.
I'm not thin because I eat salads. I'm just...
You're just what?
a lot, Maggie. Now I have no one to sit with.
What are you doing?
Cleaning up your mess. I'm glad to see you had enough money to eat lunch today, because you forgot to put money on my lunch card. Again.
Why do you care? They give you free lunch, don't they?
Yeah, but it's gross. They had pizza in the cafeteria today. I had to eat a bologna sandwich.
You're fine. Bologna's good for you.
No, it's not. It's like the worst meat there is.
You know what? If all you're gonna do is complain, why don't you just leave?
I can't. I have an audition for the school play tomorrow. Can you help me learn my lines?
Do I look like I have time for that?
Yeah, actually, you do. Are you gonna help me or not?
Never ends with you, does it? First you want money, now you want help? Am I in school? No. Do your own work.
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. I have a big cold fear, thrills through my veins that almost... You're auditioning for Juliet?
Yeah, I figured why not, right?
This is a sad and heavy role. This play is a tragedy. Are you sure you can handle it, Little Miss Sunshine? I hear they're doing Wizard of Oz in the spring. I think that's up your alley.
I do love the Wizard of Oz, but I might as well try out for this too. And you know what, Maggie? Just because I like to smile and be positive doesn't mean I've never had anything bad happen to me in my life. It's not about how heavy the weight is, it's about how you carry it.
Okay, everyone. I am so excited to see some familiar faces here for our auditions for Shakespeare's classic play, Romeo and Juliet. This is challenging for a fifth grade play, but with a little bit of changes and some hard work, I believe you all are up for the challenge. So, let's start the auditions off with our tragic heroine, Juliet. Who's ready to audition? Okay, Maggie and Kelly, let me see your Juliets. Go.
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint, cold fear thrills through my veins that almost freezes up the heat of life.
I'll call them back again to comfort me. Nurse, what should she do here? My dismal scene I need must act alone.
Come, Vile. What if this mixture do not work at all? Shall I be married then tomorrow morning?
No, this shall forbid it. Lie thou there.
Wow, thank you both very much. Your auditions were so good. You both were so great. This is quite the difficult decision to make.
Thank you, Miss Taylor.
Thank you. Excuse me.
I hope she's okay. Okay, the person that will be playing the role of Juliet is...
Hey, what's going on? And why are you coming in here making a bunch of noise? Some people are trying to take a nap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Since you're up, maybe you can get a job and actually pay rent this month.
Hey, whoa, what's the matter with you?
Nothing. I just didn't get the part I wanted in the school play. Kelly, Miss Perfect, got it. I get to play the understudy, which is basically a nice way of saying I'm the backup.
Oh, Kelly. That's that little girl whose parents own a barber shop. You know, I'm not surprised she got the part. She's a cute girl.
And I'm not?
I didn't say that. All I was saying is that she's a cute girl.
Meaning, cuter than me. Got it, Mom. You're always there for me.
Stop being a crybaby. I didn't get the part in a school play. Boo-hoo. Grow up.
Hey, Maggie. Oh, I have the perfect thing for your hair. My parents sell this at their salon and it's great. It could really make your hair shine.
My hair is fine as it is, and I told you, I'm not your charity case.
Sorry, Maggie. I was just trying to help.
Well, I don't need your help. I should have been the lead in this play. This is a serious play about people who have struggled in life. That's not you. You have loving parents with money that give you organic lunches with cute little notes inside of them. You know what I get? A nice little mess to clean up after school every day because my mom can't even clean up after herself. Leave me alone. You want to know about pain? That's pain. Let me tell you. About a year ago, my dad decided to just leave us out of nowhere. He and my mom got into this huge fight. He just left and never came back. He didn't even say goodbye. Ever since then, all my mom does is sit around and cry and sleep. She lost her job and we're probably gonna get kicked out of our apartments. I think she blames me for my dad leaving.
Maggie, I'm really sorry to hear about that. If you ever need someone to talk to...
I'll talk to someone who actually understands, not someone who has a perfect life and their idea of a bad day is only getting one dessert with their amazing lunch.
It's not like that. Everybody has problems, I promise.
Oh, I'm sure your life is just full of problems. Like, oh, what designer top should I wear today? Oh, how hard of a decision that is. All I wanted to do this year was to be in the play. I waited a year for those audition sign-up sheets to come out, and you had to come and take my part away. Why couldn't you just let me have this one thing? What's going on?
We don't know, but Kelly wasn't at school today, and no one's seen her.
Guess my wake-up call really did the trick for Little Miss Perfect.
Hello, everybody. I'm afraid I have some bad news. Kelly had to drop out of the play. I don't know why or what's going on with her, but Maggie, it looks like you're our new lead. And I know you're gonna do a great job. Okay, come on, everybody. That's why we have understudies. Let's rehearse. The show must go on. Every time. Come on.
The day is ours and we seize it. Haters, man, they got reasons. Grab the moment, we freeze it. Go to the touch, all wanna rush. Follow your heart, homie, go with the love. Let it rain, let it flow, let it flood. Swimming in good vibrations, it's a celebration. It's the liberation of everything we are. Every time you in the clouds, they gon' try to.
Can we come back to school soon?
They don't know. The doctors told Kelly they might have to keep her in the hospital for a few days. Probably longer until she gets her treatment.
Hey, Emma. I was wondering if Kelly's okay.
I'm Benji.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you, actually.
Who do you work for?
Hey, Maggie. What are you doing here?
Emma told me you were sick. I didn't know it was all this. Isn't this a cancer ward?
Well, that makes sense, since I do have cancer. Leukemia, actually.
I'm so sorry, Kelly. And you're here alone?
Well, my parents come by every morning and usually sleep here most nights. But they're also working, and treatment is expensive, so they have to keep the salon open so they can pay for the insurance. But it's not so bad. The nurses and doctors here are really nice, and I got my videos, so...
Wow, I can't believe this. Why didn't you say anything?
I don't really like to talk about it at school, since that's kind of my escape from everything, you know?
Sure, but how long has this been going on?
It all started last summer. My family and I were vacationing and having fun at the beach. But when we got back, my ears started hurting really bad. My mom and the doctors both figured I had an ear infection. The doctors gave me medication, but it didn't help. As our vacation went on, the pain in my ear kept getting worse, and then I started getting really high fevers. So my mom decided to take me to the hospital. As soon as we got to the hospital, they knew something was wrong. So they ran a bunch of tests and took some blood, and eventually they figured out that I have something called B-cell ALL. A type of leukemia that attacks the blood, bone marrow, and lymph nodes. I pretty much lived at the hospital for the rest of the summer. But I figured I might as well make the best of it and try to have fun. A lot of the doctors and nurses here are really funny and nice, and my mom and dad were always with me, so that helped.
So, Have you been sick this entire school year?
Yeah, pretty much. We were hoping we wouldn't have to do another round of chemo, but here we are.
I just still can't believe it. You don't even look sick.
Yeah, I had some help with that. All my hair fell out over the summer, so my mom had this made for me. I was planning on using it just until my hair grew back, but now that we're doing chemo again, it'll probably fall out again, so.
I had no idea you were wearing a wig.
And now you know why my mom was bringing me lunch. I eat special foods to help me be as healthy as I can be. I know it gets on your nerves.
No, you're not the one who has to say sorry. I am. I just can't believe I didn't know what was going on, especially because you seem so bubbly all the time.
Well, like I said, it's not about how heavy the weight is.
It's about how you carry it.
Now you get it.
Yeah, but
What?
I just still feel so bad for how I've been treating you. I mean, if I would have known, I never would have.
Maggie, it's fine. I know you've been having a hard time too, and besides that, you did the best thing you could do for me. You treated me like you would anybody else, and that's all I ever wanted, is to feel like anybody else at school.
Still, is there anything I could do to make it up to you?
Yeah, you can do really well in the plays, that the show's great.
That I can do. I just wish you'd be there to see it.
Me too, believe me.
That was amazing. Bravo, bravo, everybody, bravo.
Thank you, Miss Taylor.
Would you all like to go get some ice cream to celebrate such a beautiful performance?
Actually, I have a better idea.
Kelly, it's your move, honey.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Do you need anything, honey?
No, I'm okay. Just a little... I don't know. I'm fine. Maggie, what is all this?
Since you couldn't come to the play, we thought we'd bring the play to you.
What, you really did all this for me?
Of course. After all, you are our leading lady. So without further ado, we present Bookside's kid-friendly interpretation of William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
Two households, both alike in dignity.
Thank you.
In fair Verona, where we lay our scene.
Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that and listen to what that is. You don't judge a book by its cover. She was mean to the girl for so much, and then she came to find out she had cancer. It was one of them things that she shouldn't have did. Half the things she did, but it's whatever. She didn't treat her any different. So that was it. And it kind of reminds me of when Chadwick Boseman was acting before he died. And he was doing everything he could to be normal, and nobody knew about it. But hey, it's one of them things that people do, strange things and everything. But there, I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. But I'd say, I hope you liked it. Your night went really well, and the rest of your day goes groovy. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.